How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's new, welcome to my channel. This is Eddie Star Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign Taurus. You guys, today I'll be working in oracles, and I may or may not get into tarot. It just depends. You guys, the messages that are showing up today are pretty deep. So I would say, as well as your sun sign, go check out your moon and rising. The messages are deep, and yeah, they're going to teach us something. Spirit, what do we have today for Taurus? Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? Thank you. The journey. Tauruses, we got the journey. What else are it? Damn, son. Okay. We have the journey, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Attachments. I'm going to leave it there with these three cards. And then we have hostiles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I want you guys to know that you guys are Tauruses. This has come up before you guys in the past, I believe. Or I've done a reading that's similar for this, for my Taurus zodiacs. Check this out, you guys. So you guys are on a path right now. You guys are on a sacred journey. And this journey involves spirituality. It involves you guys following a path or directive that are coming from the higher realms. And it's a very fancy way of saying that you guys have adapted or adopted spirituality, enlightenment. You might be obtaining knowledge right now, obtaining downloads. You've had some type of experience that has shifted your perspective, and it has taken you out of the matrix and into where you guys are walking a new path. This path is different from others. What you're doing specifically, I don't know, but this journey that you're walking is being lit by the divine. You have been chosen for this. Maybe you know that, and if you don't, I'm about to explain it. Also, a part of this journey entails a couple of other things, and I will tell you that. But let's first and foremost address the hostiles. No, let's first, before I get into that, because hostile card and attachments are together, which I believe. Let's talk about your guys' journey first. Tauruses. Every time I see this card, this is the path of the person who's gone through a very difficult process. Yeah, your path is being lit for sure. This is telling me that the angels or God has chosen for you to walk a path, but it is your decision if you want to walk it or not. I feel like you do. Your bags are packed and you're ready to walk this path. I also want you to know that on this path, your light shines brightly, and it's shining brightly for other people. You are a trailblazer, Tauruses. What you're meant to do, other people have not done. And even if you walk this path, maybe it's a healer, maybe it's a tarot card reader, maybe it's whatever it is in the field of spirituality, but you have a noble job. It's a difficult job. You have a path that lights a trail for other people. Whatever you do, and you do it the way that you do it specifically, is meant to help other people. You're in service to other people. That is part of your job. That is on your life's blueprint. It was meant to be that way the whole time. You have possibly gone through some very harsh lessons. Harsh lessons might be abuse, neglect. It could show up in many different ways, but you've seen trials in your guys' life, and it's meant to be that way. You're very familiar with hostiles. People hostile and showing their fangs to you. I want you to know that you've been chosen because of the love vibration that you have in your heart. A lot of the times you guys, we come from evil people, It's not to say that they're evil, but that the ways that they have adapted to are evil. You are the evil that they come from, but you are not the evil that they are. Meaning is that you may come from these people, but you do not possess that evil nature. You possess a lighter nature, a higher vibrational nature. That's always been that way, and there's a reason for that. So you might even have people close to you that are trying to wound you. These hostiles are embedded closely to you. That is made by design. You are meant to break out of that. Also, you guys, this journey is moving you into a direction that you've never been in. One second. I was being guided to read the signs, and I didn't know that they actually said things. It says, crossroads, scenic view, curious town. So you guys are in this space right now. You don't really know what direction to take. You don't know. You might even think that it's crazy because the people around you are telling you you look crazy, or it's crazy. Might even be putting you in a place of anxiety. You might feel all tied up. Spirit wants you guys to take action on this new thing. Maybe it's a contract that you need to get out of, or there's a contract that you're about to go into. And you're healing your fourth chakra, your heart chakra. There's something to be said about a strain, Tauruses, on your guys' relationships. There's some unhealthy relationships that you have to yourself and with others. That's part of this journey. You're right now, you guys are curious. If you guys just have what I call awakened, you're probably figuring out right now, it's like the light just turned on and you realize that you're the light and everything around you is in darkness. So now you have to figure out your path. Where do I go next? What do I do? Oftentimes, you guys, we have to do an amount of healing to figure out what it is that I want to do specifically. There's a lot of insecurity, unsure, self-loathing, guilt, depression, anxiety is one of them. You feel all tied up right now because of the hostiles that are around you. You're lighting the way right now, and you're probably lighting, oh shit, I have sharks swimming all around me right now. The reason why I know that, you guys, is because the second chakra here. So right now you are healing your second chakra, which is meaning is that you are healing codependent relationships. You're in this place where you've been either indulging with maybe a substance, or you're overindulging in codependency within relationships. You guys, I am a recovering addict, alcoholic, so codependency runs within me. Codependency wasn't just with the drink. It was codependent on other people's energy, codependent on situations, codependent on anything. It has its way. It will manifest in many different ways. It just depends. That's what you're trying to figure out right now. But I'm getting, it's because of the relationship or the things that you're saying to yourself in your mind space. Your mind is everything at the end of the day. So what you say will be your reality. But it's because of the hostile people that you've been around. Very hostile, depressive situations in your life. You've not had an easy one. You might even resonate with when I used to say this all the time. I've been caught in the past because of what happened to me. I'd often say, I didn't get dealt a good hand in this life. So you might resonate with the black sheep journey. You might resonate with not being liked. You might be resonating with people just competing with you for no fucking reason. These things happen though for a reason, because, and I want you to know right now, you're part of the journey where you guys are learning how to become dependent. Your codependency needs to be dependent on God, the divine, your guides. And your guides are telling you things. You guys are getting synchronicity, numerology, angel numbers. You're getting it. Your birds are speaking to you. You're seeing butterflies. You're seeing ravens. You're seeing crows. You're seeing hawks, doves, a white dove specifically. You're getting messages from the universe, and you need to listen because they're trying to tell you something. They might even be telling you a warning. This is a warning that this is maybe an enemy has taken their mask off. There's something to be talked about, is people showing their true colors at this time period. So now you know that the enemy is intimate, They're close to you, and they're also showing their fangs. Part of walking this journey is letting go of attachments. And this is very huge for you guys right now. Letting go of the attachments means taking off the mask, showing your naked truth. Who are you? What have you done? What have you done while you've been on this earth before you woke up? Unfortunately, you guys, it's embarrassing because we are overran by guilt, by the many facades, the many masks that we wear. Oftentimes we realize that we are a perfect being, but we have acted imperfect. We have imperfections. It's not for you to blame other people, but you have been brought up to be that way. You have definitely embodied it now, and now you walk in that path. But it's time for you to let go. Part of the healing process is letting them go. Now you get to be in your own energy, and then you get to take accountability for how you got there. No matter if it's someone else's fault, you do those things now, and now it's time to take the mask off. It's a time for intimate, beautiful change, because we can't walk this journey, this path, until we do that. This is one of the major processes, but Spirit wants you to know the path that's awaiting you is very beautiful. You don't have to know what that path looks like to walk it. You have to walk in faith. It's very difficult to walk in faith. But you have been chosen, and your God, this is your message. If you haven't known it yet, I'm letting you know that you are a chosen one. Go look up what a chosen one is. You are a divine being. You come from the heavens, the ethers. You have spiritual and psychic gifts. You have to abide by spiritual law, spiritual principles. You have to abide by the universal principles like all of us. You are held to the highest standards, so you have to act accordingly. Unfortunately, there are things that need to be fixed before we get on that journey. I gave you guys some insights right now. It doesn't matter where you're at, be patient in the journey. It is a process, and there's always the next indicated step for you. God will give you the answers, but you have to search for them. When you ask, they will be given, but they're given in ways and in a language that you don't quite understand yet. It's a step-by-step process. Follow the steps. Follow the stars. I'm going to let you guys go with that. Taurus has been a powerful read. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's daily.